German may belong to Germans, Zulu to Zulus, Spanish to Spaniards, and French to the French, but English belongs to the English no more. Once the language of a small island nation, English has grown beyond its birthplace, transcending borders, cultures, and identities. Today it is no longer just the language of Shakespeare, the Queen, or British traditions. It is a global survival tool, a passport to opportunity, and the most powerful form of communication in the modern world. English has become indispensable in our interconnected world. It is the bridge that connects people from different backgrounds, enabling them to share ideas, collaborate, and innovate. Whether you're navigating through international airports, engaging in global commerce, or accessing the vast expanse of the internet, English is often the key that unlocks these doors. A language of necessity, not just identity. In today's world, English is not just a language, it is a key to success. Whether you are in business, academia, technology, or travel, English is the common ground. It is the language of diplomacy, global trade, and scientific innovation. More than 1.5 billion people speak English worldwide, but the vast majority of them are not British, American, or Australian. They are Indians, Nigerians, Brazilians, Chinese, and millions more who have embraced the language not as an identity, but as a necessity. If you want to study at the world's top universities, from Harvard to Oxford, you need English. If you want to work for a multinational corporation, from Google to Samsung, English is required. If you want to navigate international airports, sign contracts, or even access the best educational resources, English is your best tool. The language of urgency and respect. Go anywhere in the world, and if you find yourself in an emergency, knowing English can be the difference between getting help immediately and struggling to be understood. Lost in a foreign country? Need medical assistance? Want directions? Speaking English increases your chances of being taken seriously, attended to quickly, and respected instantly. Even in countries where English is not the official language, it is the language of the elite, the educated, and the powerful. Whether you are in a boardroom in Tokyo, a hospital in Nairobi, or a marketplace in Istanbul, a few words of English can open doors and command attention in ways that local languages sometimes cannot. English has truly become a language without borders, bridging gaps and connecting people from all corners of the globe. Unlike French, which is fiercely protected by the Académie Française, or Mandarin, which is tied to Chinese identity, English has no single guardian, no exclusive owner. It has evolved, adapted, and absorbed words from every culture it has touched. It belongs to the Indian entrepreneur, the Kenyan journalist, the Brazilian engineer, and the Indonesian student just as much as it belongs to the British citizen. Some may argue that English is an extension of colonial history, a remnant of oppression. But today it is no longer a tool of domination. It is a tool of empowerment. Those who master it gain access to better opportunities, wider networks, and greater influence. English is now a language without borders, no longer British but global. It is the world's survival language, the bridge between cultures and the currency of progress. To reject it is to limit oneself. To embrace it is to unlock infinite possibilities. Whether we like it or not, in the modern world, English is not just an advantage, it is a necessity. Subscribe for more, like, share, and comment. Where are you watching from?